Okay,
Bird, Mike Bird.
Yeah. Burbick.
Sound familiar. So, yeah.
Justice.
Nah.
He was like the manager type.
Okay.
Yeah. He was the one that was like
Justice
road
League.
managing him in the beginning.
Yeah, Justice League.
He doesn't rap. He don't do beats. He was
He
just
don't
like
do
a friend of theirs.
Yeah, he just like, that's how I want to grow my team though.
Yeah.
I want everybody to have their respective fucking
What they doing? Yeah.
Yeah, like if you ain't got to fucking rap or you ain't got to fucking make a beat,
Yeah.
you ain't got to fit in, get in because
Mike used to do stuff like, yo, Legacy need to ride to the studio. He go pick Legacy up.
right, there's some shit like that
You know what I'm
because
saying? And he was just there. He was always around.
Shit
He was
like
somebody
that.
He was just like a friend of theirs, an honest friend that
Right.
just didn't rap.
right. That I mean,
wanted to see him do.
but that's what
Yeah,
all that's
exactly.
what,
Tried to help them do the best that they could.
but that's what all squads need. They need because you got too many squads out here now that like everybody want to be the motherfucking head honcho and shit. Everybody want to do on what just find your respective area and do that. And then it'll make the whole machine flourish, man. Like
Well,
make
see,
the whole
everybody
machine.
want to be part of the machine. Everybody wants to stand out of the machine.
Right. Nah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
ain't. But see, you know where that like we're cut from that old school cloth. Of
Yeah.
things. This is why you got some of these prominent like hip hop groups and collectives and shit
Right.
that still last to this day because everybody knew how to play their position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I was
now,
trying to think who else is kind of like that. Hyro's got guys like that
right? Yeah.
that don't.
Hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They don't rap. They don't make beats, but they
Yeah,
there.
they there. Yeah. Shit,
You know,
nigga.
hard to
Hey,
spot.
we ran out of weed. I got you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
You know what I mean?
Shit like that though.
You know what's crazy?
Like,
I rapped over 2 casual beats.
Mhm.
Casual from the hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
And I didn't know he go under this name Yashimala or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
And I heard the hieroglyphics and
Mhm.
shit, but really didn't like listen to a full album, just a couple, they top songs.
Right.
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 And goddamn, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude. I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this nigga fucking produced for hieroglyphics. Like, casual. I didn't even
Yeah.
know.
Casual's one of my
Already
favorite
around-
MCs, by the way. Just one of my favorite MCs because he can just.
Yeah.
Casual's dope.
He out of Oakland, right?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
this discovering fucking
It's
hip hop.
it's crazy. Yeah, you connect the dots.
Small, bro.
I don't
Like,
think we'll ever see like crews being like that big again. 13, 14 people. Because Justice League is officially 15 people. You know the
You talking about core? You talking about core? Like members
these,
that's
like these
You know
Justice
why?
League,
not
like
behind the scenes.
like
niggas.
Nicolay and Joe Scudder aren't Justice League, even though they down.
Well,
They're not
no, I'm
Justice
not
League.
talking about like affiliates. I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay.
like
I'm
talking about like
MC, like as far as like
the people that were in the.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people that were in the forefront, not niggas in the background.
Yeah, forefront 15.
Damn.
It's 15 of them. Hieroglyphics is really like 13.
Yeah, 13 motherfuckers.
It's 13
yeah,
of them in hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
The Woo was 9.
Yeah.
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 You know, you dig what I'm saying? The Woo was
9 main motherfuckers,
Yeah,
and then
9
and then
main
look,
motherfuckers.
and this is not including the niggas
The reason why
that's making the wheel turn like behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
Yeah, this ain't power.
Like, this ain't
Power,
Divine.
this ain't Mook.
This ain't divine. Like this ain't
you know why though?
It ain't Fourth Disciple. It ain't the
Nah.
the Woo element.
Yeah.
Because I think because of goddamn why hip hop was growing during that prominent time, right? It was made more sense to have this crew. Now it's not marketed towards having a crew.
Yeah.
It's more marketed towards
Yeah, you right.
you know.
Because you look at hip hop, most of everybody in the beginning, hip hop were groups.
What
Like
what
Curtis Blow, like the first real solo.
did we say? It was either a podcast I was listening to, or we said it, or something like that. But they were saying, it was just pretty much the notion that there ain't no fucking groups no more. Really?
Nah. Too much money to
West
split.
Side Gun in them,
Huh?
West Side Gun in them, and then like how you.
No,
just
I
said,
mean
like,
not. No, that's but I credit that to being a collective.
Yeah,
Or like
they
you know what I'm
more
saying?
so-
Or
Yeah,
label.
different than a group and a
A
collective.
label- a label-
standalone solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
powerful as they stand.
yeah, I owe that to
together as a
being-
group, too.
Right.
I give you that.
Yeah, I owe that to being a collective / label. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. But you
Griselda is a collective / They got 38 special. They got
Because like
fucking
Bad
West
Boy,
Side
Bad Boy is a label to me. Death Row was a label. They weren't a crew. They were a label. Bad
Right.
Boy was a label.
Right.
Rough Riders is a label.
Right.
G Unit was supposed to be a group.
That turned into a label.
Yeah, it turned into a label.
It was a group that turned into a label. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which it had like I guess you could say a crew too though.
Yeah.
Because you had other later members like fucking Glock and all these other niggas that came later.
Dudes, yeah, but them cats ain't never do nothing. Olivia had like a little song. Spider Luke ain't do shit. Game is really like the only one that he brought out later.
Right.
That really, really, really did something on a consistent basis. Olivia had like one hit, and that was it for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Biz Ounce shit.
Yeah.
That song dope though. I like that song. Biz Ounce.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you tell how old that motherfucker is.
Same thing like Terror Squad became a crew that became a label.
Right. Yeah.
You know, Murder Inc. You know, we know Murder Inc. was supposed to have been a collaboration between Jay.
That was supposed to be a super group.
Ja.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a super group.
Yeah,
At that.
and then became a label.
It became a label. That was supposed to be Ja, Jay, and
DMX.
They made some money too.
That's why I said nobody wants to divide money no more. Cause you see what an individual nigga is making.
Nigga, look at the Migos. Offset is making money by himself. Like Quavo, they making money separately.
Mm-hmm.
Then they probably are together. The other nigga, you don't really hear too much about him unless the group is together.
Yeah.
What's his name? Takeoff or whatever?
Yeah, take off.
Well, shit, it seemed like that's what the fuck they want to do.
That's cool.
If you cool with what you making,
gonna
like
get taken off.
Like obviously, Master Killer was cool with what he was making with the Woo. You God was not.
True. You God, I think he could have really kind of like been, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't. I don't think he wasn't focused enough. He because it's one thing you can be in the studio, right, amongst these dope MCs that's spitting some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to some Woo earlier. Matter of fact, I watched I forgot what video it was. You got fucking verse was like 6 bars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, what I'm saying?
So of course
why
they gon'
got niggas busting out 14 bars.
Of course they gonna pay you for what you fucking did. I ain't about to come in. Look, nigga, look. If I can't, y'all two, we in a group. I come in the studio session. You done laid a 16. You done laid a 16. I come in and spit my quick 4. Y'all expect me to get the same shit y'all got? Same cut?
We'd have to talk.
Right.
we had to be
definitely. Now look, if it ain't off the rip, it's definitely a conversation being had somewhere.
Right. And then after the first 4 or 5, 10, fuck it. We all crew. We trying to get up out this bitch. Of course we can split it.
Right.
I can understand that. But as time goes on, you got all these other people that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so I get it.
And part of his argument too was that the RZA wasn't around to do it.
I'm going there. Well, can I smoke here? You want to smoke here?
He wasn't around to really do his album.
Who
You got.
He got mad because he started fucking with the underground.
Yeah. Killer Army, Sons of Man. He called them motherfuckers whack.
They was putting out fucking music when the fucking Woo wasn't putting out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what kept. And see, that's what I'm saying. See, that's part of that wheel, keeping that wheel turning. That's why they.
And then you know what happened, right? Think about it, right? A motherfucker want to be the star and all this shit, right? Even with you take an artist, right? Motherfucker can have 20 songs, every last one of them fire, right? Goddamn. Thing about it, if you don't have if you can be the hottest, whatever, if you take off too early, your candle will burn.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For real, fast
you know
as fuck.
Fast as fuck. Because when you get in front of it, you don't understand it. You don't know how to approach. You know what I'm saying? All this shit.
That's why it's important to have those people like
me. That was part of what Mobb Deep didn't do.
You working kinks out.
You around a whole bunch, and y'all the only 2 niggas that can rap. Maybe Big Noid.
They had Twin and but
Illa G and cats like that, but they
serious. Illa G started getting serious like
later.
He's on a bunch of my mixtapes.
Yeah, and
too.
he nice.
Really?
Too. That's the thing.
Illa G has a connection with Kalonji and them. Illa G, from my understanding, I don't know if it's true or not, I have to confirm this, but Illa G, when they tried to get him out of New York, they sent him to family in Richmond. He was fucking with a group called Disorganized Union.
Oh, I remember that. I don't know too much about.
He wanted to fuck out of Virginia. He wanted to get back to New York because how most niggas was back then. It's the South shit. I can't take my brain about to explode.
Illa G was on some of my.
Send him to New York?
No, they got him out. They sent him to Virginia to get him out of New York so he wouldn't be fucking up and wouldn't be in trouble. He hooked up. He knew Mad Skills back when Mad Skills and them were a group called Basic Instinct. It was Mad Skills, Kalani the Immortal, Dr. Mindbender, and like some other dude. This is before the Super Friends.
Oh shit.
See, I know about Super Friends through Axe and Supernova.
Yo, yeah,
Axe and Supernova.
See, he's trying to broker skills to be on the show. Or at least call in or some
Mad
shit.
Skills?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But that's my nigga. Like, me and him done some shit.
I'm pretty sure
like,
he'll say yes if he knows Dub is a part of it.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Like, yeah.
Skills used to live in Fayetteville. I didn't know him like that. He was just like the dude that could rap.
Man. Oh, I was looking through something on Instagram of a tape collector that had some Mad Skills fucking tapes.
Oh, I don't know.
Mad Skills is a rapper, right?
Yeah, rap. Yeah.
M-A-D.
He go by. He's DJing. He DJing more now.
Yeah, he DJs more now.
He got tapes out.
What, like mixtapes or something? Oh, he got albums. Yeah,
he got albums.
The last album I think he put out was
it I Ain't Mad No More?
That's what I think.
I Ain't Mad No More because he just goes by Skills now.
Yeah, he just go by Skills.
But the thing with Skills was Skills had like early production work. He was the first person to pay Jay Dilla for a beat. Jay Dilla was just giving everybody beats.
Remember you told me this.
Skills the first one to cut him a check, and he was like, he was like, he was like forever, man. He said for as long as we doing business, he said you could always get a beat from me for the same price. No matter I'm not gonna go up on you. You the first person to actually cut me a check. Yeah, you the first person to ever cut me a check. But he had shit from the Beat Nuts when didn't nobody really know who the Beat Nuts were. He had shit from Buck Wild.
You know what that show was about him?
What's that? He's got a good ear.
Yeah, for that.
That motherfucker dope. Cause Skills will tell you. Skills said he got a demo tape from JD. He said on that tape was Running by the Far Side that Jay Dilla did. I think Find a Way was on there. It was like 3 or 4 things that he was like, that's cool, but that's not my flow. Right. But then he heard them like years later, like these guys, he heard like actual lyrics and shit on the beats.
This conversation just gave me an idea for an episode. We should do a skills appreciation episode. Now, that meaning, we have him on the show, talk about him or whatever. We like give him stories and shit like that, like you're saying, and bring superheroes into play. Superheroes that have some of the dopest skills. Nigga, what?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, see, my thing is I'm still binging, so like how I came up with the Falcon. You know how old I am? I'm 46.
Okay. I thought you was maybe like 42, 43.
I get that a lot too. Sometimes I even get like I'm still in my 30s. Sometimes depends. Well, when I have a haircut, I'm in my 30s. Huh?
Do you feel?
Nah.
Nah. You ain't 46.
Man, I'm in better shape than some of these 25-year-olds running around.
Hip hop makes you feel young.
Yeah.
It's a young sport. It makes you feel young. Whether you rapping or fucking doing podcasts.
Damn, what the fuck was I talking about? I'm already high.
My bad.
I've been putting up like yesterday. I put like last night. I just felt like doing. I put up like 10 videos of just like not no New York hip hop, no.
No, I'm good.
I had. You ever heard this group called Loose Minds?
Sound familiar.
They're out of Las Vegas.
Okay.
You ever heard of Rock LaFlow?
No, I'm not sure.
He's out of Milwaukee.
Okay. I know some cats up in Milwaukee too. Yeah.
The cats, I only knew a couple. Like what really what I'm trying to say is like I'm seeing like all these scenes, all these like classic shit. Like when people think classic Chicago, they really think Twista, Common, shit like that. I'm talking like All Natural.
Okay.
I'm talking Ange 13.
Oh, okay. You talking?
I'm talking like cats like Rubber Room, the Spillanes, Kinetic Order, Underground Solution. Like cats like that ain't never
had seen that
broke out. Yeah. Like I know you remember Y'all So Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they became Mass Influence. People don't really know about Mass Influence.
Damn. So you know what we got to do, bro? We got to incorporate another day for pre-recorded radio station day. I mean, radio, like to premiere fucking
new shit.
Not premiere shit, but to goddamn like record a fucking songs.
Oh,
To like. To mixtapes.
Yeah,
just do it to where like it's live.
Yeah, the premiere songs. Yeah.
To
I want to do that. I'm gonna have our
So you got Wednesday to.
Yeah, I want to do. I want to do.
Then maybe
I want to do a
Friday.
I want to do
a mix come out.
Yeah, I want to do like an episode, episodes, like you know how I got the in betweeners and I got lost tapes. Those are like stuff, on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like it not if it don't say episode 00 or whatever, it's not a episode.
Right.
Like you got the in betweeners and then you got like some other like lost tapes and stuff like that. I want to do one called Fantastic Four, where we just take 4 dope joints, talk about them, and play them.
Okay. Like we using concepts, or we just 4 like random dope shit.
Random dope shit. It could be MCs rapping about Marvel, or it could just be MCs doing some dope ass shit.
I got you.
And it ain't necessarily gotta be.
Fact, I got some,
and ain't necessarily gotta be nothing that's out per se.
Some beats, matter of fact,
for the podcast.
Yeah.
Like to put in. It ain't necessarily got to be nothing that's out, which it'll benefit us better because if it's on the podcast, we don't stand a chance of getting sued or none of shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Copyright.
Exactly.
We got it from the artists themselves.
Exactly.
Like, it's all for promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So